Hi there, I'm Megan and I go by Solar Glow Meditations. Tonight we're going to have a distance Reiki session where I will be using crystals to help me guide this energy healing. I'm doing something a little bit different than I typically do, and I've already picked a topic that we're going to be covering, so I won't be using the tarot cards tonight. Uh, so, before we get started, either out loud, in the comments, in your head, wherever you feel most comfortable, just agree to receive this energy healing. Um, See what else. Oh, if you guys are interested in watching these videos ad-free without paying for YouTube Premium, I do have a subscription available for cheaper than YouTube Premium. So if you'd like, you can subscribe to that as well. And otherwise, the crystals I'll be using will be linked in the description boxes below. That way you don't have to try and scroll through and figure out which ones they were. Um, so with that, I will start by saying tonight we're going to be working on past life karma and shoulder and neck pain. Um, I will say this one is both for me and for the collective. I'm sure there's a lot of folks going through this. But I had a reading yesterday where um, the reader said that it was my shoulder and neck pain is connected to my past life karma. So we're going to be working on that. Figure everybody can always use a little bit of healing. Um, so just FYI too, I have rose quartz and amethyst bracelets on tonight to help with this pain, this release. So as we start to settle into this energy, I want you to take a couple deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Start to settle into your seat, wherever you may be. If you're sitting, laying down, see if you can square up your shoulders. Maybe roll your neck around just a little bit, just to let things loosen, relax, find the most optimal position to kind of settle into. I'm going to start by grabbing my favorite piece of obsidian here. It's going to be starting to comb through this energy. I'm going to start at the top of your head and kind of work my way down. As you start to notice things bug you, do what you can to adjust yourself and relax just a little bit further. Start to feel this tension, this pain melt down your back. Gonna let it just roll down your spine. It's not gonna stick there, nothing's gonna get picked up or I guess left behind. There's no residual energy to leave here. If anything, it's going to pick up any other little bits of pain you might be feeling. We're going to send this down to your root chakra. And from there, I'm going to take a grounding cord and I'm attaching this to your root chakra right now. We're going to let this pain roll down your root chakra, down this grounding cord where it's going to get sent back to the center of the earth, be recycled, reused in Mother Earth. And take this grounding cord and widen it quite wide so it encompasses your whole aura. Anything that needs to get sucked down there, it'll act like a vacuum that way. And just take a minute to roll your shoulders back, readjust again. As we let go of this energy, we're going to be refilling this with, I'm going to pull out my lepidolite crystal. This is a great crystal for healing, love energy. This one's shaped like a heart too. Lepidolite is a great antidepressant, make you happy crystal. So that's what we're going with tonight to fill your anything that we've let go of. We're going to fill in those spaces with this very happy energy. Your heart chakra is just so eager to just suck this up and fill itself up with this really peaceful, calming energy. Starting to get the sense that you might start becoming a little bit overwhelmed. I'm getting like a tear in my eye right now. This energy is at a higher frequency than you're used to vibrating at, and so it's acting as an emotional release to let go of the sadness. It's another like way for energy to escape you. So if you need to cry, just go ahead and cry. It will feel better. You will feel better. Just allow this Venus, this high frequency energy to just come in and smother you, but in a way that you can still breathe. Smother like a big giant warm hug. Make sure you don't let your shoulders creep up. Kind of pull them back down to relax them further if you can. We're going to switch gears here. We're going to pull out some more of this energy, and I'm going to use a slightly different grounding crystal. This one is called Apache Tears. Really fun one. Comes from New Mexico. It's the Apache name, and it has obsidian formed throughout it, but it has a little bit more of a specific backstory to it than I can actually remember right now. We're going to use this one to ground some more of this karma out of you. Whatever is holding on to you from your past life can be forgiven, can be let go. I want you to forgive yourself. If you're open to it, just out loud say, I forgive you. I love you, self. What has happened was an opportunity to learn, opportunity to grow. And all you have to do is let go. Energy's a little bit wild. It's ready to go. You just have to let it. Until there's this like desire to get specifics around what it is that you're letting go of. And the thing that's popped up into my head is heartbreak, but I don't think it's just that. A little bit broader. Maybe your own heart was broken. Maybe you broke somebody else's heart and feel great guilt about it. Almost like this barrier around your heart, like you don't want to let it go. Just want to like come up to this wall and like knock on it and say, hello there, let me in. Kind of feel these barriers going up because you don't want to feel your feelings, and when things get stuck, that's how things rot. So you get cavities, you get sugar stuck in your teeth in the same spot for too long. You gotta go in and move the energy, move the plaque out, stop that decay. So don't close off your heart. Open it up, let it flow freely. Don't be afraid to get hurt. Just let it happen and feel what you need to feel. And let it go and go forward. That's all you have to do. I'm going to do another round of filling your energy back up. Since we've taken all of this stuff out, we've got Golden Hailer as our last crystal. Gonna take all this happy energy and add some sun energy into it. Brighten things up. Golden Hailer is a variety of quartz that just happens to be very yellow. Quartz is an absolutely powerful, powerful crystal. Just so happy to move and so happy to share its energy. You can roll your shoulders back again, make sure they're in alignment to have proper spine alignment. Keep breathing. If you can make your breaths just a little bit longer, just a little bit deeper. If you need to fall asleep, that's okay. Just do what your body tells you to. You will still receive energy healing even if you're not awake for it. A lot of energy to move, friends. This one I would recommend coming back to multiple times if you can. There's a lot of energy there to be moved. We moved a lot of it, but there's still a little bit hanging out there. Um, for that, but it might not be true for all of you. Some of you have gotten through all of it. You'll know if you need to come back to it. And you will know if you have moved past it. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me for this healing. Let me know if you guys have requests, feedback, anything like that. I hope you feel better. I hope you have a wonderful, relaxing time after this. Make sure you drink lots of water, and I will catch you guys next time. Namaste.